Hello, welcome back to another video. I hope you've had a lovely week. I am so excited about filming this. I don't know if you can tell from my face. Today I'm going to be running through all of my mid-range luxury handbags that I've been reaching for a lot and some of my all-time favorites. So we've got bags from The Horse, OLEADA, Mimco, Kane, Songm. And I know I'm not alone in this when I say I'm not reaching for my Louis Vuitton, Gucci luxury designer brands as much. And I think that is because we're seeing a rise in the quiet luxury, the minimal vibe, which I mean has been a trend now for the past couple of years. But since going down that path, it's introduced me to some really beautiful mid-range bags, and I feel like some of these brands just do it so well. So without further ado, make yourself comfortable, grab yourself a drink or a snack, and let's get straight into it. We have so many beautiful bags to get through, so strap yourselves in. The first is from the brand OLEADA. They're a New York based brand, and I first worked with them here on my YouTube channel about a year, maybe a year and a half ago now, and I absolutely love their handbags. So they are very kindly sponsoring today's video, and this is the latest OLEADA handbag in my collection. It's called the Coast Portfolio Tote. Sorry, the guy next door has literally just started grinding. Why is that always the way when I'm filming YouTube? I chose this one because I'm always on the hunt for work bags, like really functional work bags that have a shoulder strap that can fit everything that I need, and not a lot of brands offer them. So for me personally, because I do work in an office Monday to Friday, that's kind of what sets OLEADA apart from these other brands I'm sharing with you, is because they do the work bags so well. So this one in particular is actually made from vegan leather, which I wasn't even aware of until I read the description to actually film this video. I've been using this now for the past couple of weeks and I didn't even realize that it was vegan leather. That's how buttery soft this is. It's not plasticky in any way, and to me it looked exactly like real leather. It's also got this beautiful coated canvas, so it's water resistant, and that's what makes this bag so lightweight. They really have thought of everything. They want something that's functional and large, but if it was all leather it would be quite heavy, especially if you're carrying a laptop, because this does fit a 16-inch laptop, which for me was a game changer, because generally when I go to work, even if I take my Longchamp large bag, I will always take a work bag and then I have my laptop bag. Whereas when I took this, I was able to combine the two and I just had this one to worry about. So as for the features of the bag, this colorway in particular is called Marble, and it's black with this beautiful, it's like a beigey linen color. On the website, it looked far more white, which I wasn't really sure on. And when it arrived, I was so pleasantly surprised that it's like an off-white color. It also has contrast stitching and gold hardware, which is right up my alley. It comes with a crossbody strap, which is nice and thick, and again you've got the gold hardware there, so you can wear this multiple ways. You can wear it on your shoulder. It has such a great shoulder drop on it. You can wear it as a top handle, carrying it by your side. You can use this little slip at the back to slide it over your luggage, so it's a great carry-on bag. And then again, you can use the crossbody strap to wear it crossbody. So you've got a pocket down this side, you could put your laptop down there. You've got a pocket down this side, which you could, fit your documents. And then through the middle, what I love about this so much is there's no divider, such huge capacity, and then you've got pockets all around the edge. So there's no need for an organizer with this bag because it's structured enough. Plus you've got all the pockets around the outside, which is exactly what an organizer would do anyway. So I've been thoroughly enjoying this bag. OLEADA have so many other ones. They actually do this quiz, which I did myself before I purchased this one. It's called the Work Style Quiz, and you basically answer all the questions in the survey and it will select for you your top 3 bags that you would find most functional, that would suit your style, which I found really interesting. The other thing I noticed on OLEADA, whenever I browse their handbags, they have a lot of information about what fits in each one, which laptop fits in each one, what kind of daily essentials would fit in each one, which I find really great as a consumer, because that can be the struggle with handbags. More and more brands are starting to do it. I noticed that Kane have started to do that as well. They'll mention which iPhone fits in each bag or what laptop. So thank you so much to OLEADA for gifting me this handbag and kindly sponsoring today's video. I will leave a link below, not only to their website, because they do currently have their Black Friday sale running already. From the 1st of November to the 2nd of December, they have their Black Friday sale. However, if you use my discount code below, you'll get even more off. Plus you'll get an exclusive offer to a free gift. So speaking of Kane, actually, I'll run through some of their pieces next. I have had so many handbag styles from them in my collection over the years, because they, for me, Kane was one of those brands, one of the first brands that really introduced me to the luxury handbag world. And I just love their style so much. I love following them on Instagram. I love their website. For me, that whole aesthetic is actually the aesthetic I use as inspiration for my own small business. It's all moody and black and white and beige, and I just love everything about it. Anyway, this bag in particular I've had for a really long time. I don't know if they still sell it, but I wanted to mention it because this particular box leather is featured on a lot of their handbags, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so edgy and cool girl, and it's really great to elevate an outfit, plus you can wear it out to dinner as well. So I get a lot of wear out of this handbag in particular, which is why I have never sold it on. I just can't seem to part ways with it, because even though the functionality, I will be honest, isn't great because the opening is quite small, but just the whole look of it, and it's very comfortable on your shoulder, I just can't part ways with it. So that's the first one. Then the most recent bag to enter my collection is this one here. I believe it's called the Lexi Sling bag, and this is in their pebbled grained leather. I absolutely love this. I've been opting for a lot of this softer leather as of recently, especially when it comes to small bags, because I find when it's a small bag and it's structured, it's very difficult to fit things in. So when I go for smaller bags, I like to go for a softer leather. You've got the gorgeous gold hardware. These are actually the latest product that I'm selling on my Etsy store. I have a website launching soon. I'm not sure if it's launched yet by the time this video goes out, but anyway, if they are, I'll link them below. So yeah, I've got my little twilly on there, and this is just such a great bag. You can also wear this multiple ways. It comes with a chain strap. I'll just grab it. So here's the chain here. As you can see, it's a really gorgeous link. And basically what you can do, you can either wear it like this, which is how I've been wearing it, or you can simply take off the one end and you can add the chain strap to it to kind of extend it. And then you've got a crossbody bag. And then you can do the same with the chain strap, where you take off the whole leather strap and you use this instead. So you can add the chain like that, and you can either use it as a clutch or you can use it again as a shoulder bag. So there's so many different ways that you can wear this, and for me it's just the size. Like, the size is really, really great. It fits my phone, it fits my sunglasses really well. Where are my sunglasses? Here they are. So if I just slide that in there, see what I mean? The opening looks quite small in comparison to the bag, but because the bag is so long, that's actually quite large, and everything fits in there nicely. I've got a hand cream that's quite long that would slide in there like that, and it just packs a punch because the base is quite wide. So absolutely loving this Lexi Sling bag, especially with my little twilly on there. It's just such a great little combination, and personally I love the shoulder leather strap option because it just keeps it really comfortable. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, if clutch bags do come in style and everyone seems to be purchasing them, you can bet I'll be adding this gold chain, and I will be using this kind of under my shoulder as a little clutch. I think that would look so nice. I feel like they are the black handbag guru. So if you're like me and you love your black bags, jump onto Kane. You will just be blown away. They have so many dreamy pieces in gold hardware. They've also got silver hardware. I think they still have gunmetal hardware. Honestly, absolutely love Kane. So the next brand I wanted to share with you is the Horse, because I actually have some new pieces. So of course you guys have already seen the Clara bag in the color oat. Because of this black piping along the edge, it actually goes so well with a lot of my black outfits, and when I'm wearing all black, it is nice to add a pop of color. Well, you know, color for me. I absolutely love this one. We've also got the famous Clementine bag in this gorgeous coffee color. I love this bag, so handy. I really need to use it more. As you can see, I just have so many handbags that sometimes I forget that I have them all. So this is definitely one of those ones that I will have in my collection for a really long time. So functional. It's like the perfect Loewe puzzle dupe. And then we've got a couple of newbies. So this is the May bag from the Horse. So for me, if I had to summarize the Horse, they are the ultimate dupe for the Row, because they have the similar pebbled grained leather. All of their styles are really minimal hardware, minimal branding. I feel like that's the key word here, minimal hardware. I've only just noticed that. So on this bag, for example, this is the May bag. It is so as you can see, when you look at it like that, it's not really a shoulder bag. However, because the leather is so soft, you simply cinch it down like that, and there you go, you've got a shoulder bag. What I love about this is there's virtually no hardware other than the zip. It is silver, which even if you're someone that wears gold, you can't even see it. So you'll still be able to use this bag. It does come in a range of different colors. If I had to mention the cons of this bag, because to be completely honest, I thought when I saw this for the first time, oh my god, perfect. It's a simplified version of the Clementine. You've got less hardware and it's got a shoulder strap. I just thought it's ticking all of my boxes. I need that. However, since receiving it, as you can see here, is quite wide. When you have this under your arm and the strap is here, which is also quite wide, you have to hold it in place, which is quite easy to do. It's a very soft leather, but there have been times where I've been at the shops, I've been looking around and it's slipped off my shoulder. So if you're a top handle girly or you like to wear it in the crook of your arm, it's not even going to be a problem. But if you really are wanting to wear it on the shoulder, just be mindful. It's not a deal breaker for me. I've still been reaching for this bag, but just be mindful that because of the thick leather, it will slide off. I'll keep you guys updated, but because I've been wearing it quite a lot, the leather seems to be softening even more. And I think that over time, as it creates more slouch and as the leather becomes softer, it might not have that issue. Like right now, I'm not having that issue at all. So that is the May bag. And then we've got the mini Clementine. So for everyone who fell in love with the Clementine bag, which straight up, looking at my analytics, this is the most popular bag with my audience, like even more popular than the Longchamp totes, because I can see the link clicks, I can see if you guys end up making a purchase, and that one blew every other handbag that I've mentioned out of the water, which for good reason as well. It's such a practical bag. It's such a great size for all of your essentials. So here you've got the regular Clementine, then here you've got the mini Clementine. Look at this color. It's like a mushroomy color, so gorgeous. It's more of a cool tone brown if you compare it to the coffee color, as you can see. Definitely more cool tone. A mini version, so cute. And although it looks small, it packs a punch. I can fit in here phone, wallet, sunglasses. So where are those sunglasses again? They slide in there so easily, and plus the interior is really nice and light, so it's easy to see everything at a glance. It's got the same mechanism as the regular Clementine, where you've got the magnets like that. Then of course it comes with a crossbody strap, which I'm sure majority of you would be wearing with this bag, and it just hooks onto the sides. Plus the bonus of the mini Clementine is it does come in gold. I actually think some of the regular Clementines come in gold now, but of course there was a time when the horse only did silver hardware, whereas now they're venturing into gold, and it's such a beautiful gold as well. Like, it's a nice light gold. So they are the new bags from the horse. Absolutely love this brand. I have loved it for years. I believe I mentioned that when I was at uni I had one of their backpacks. Before I even had my YouTube channel, I also have one of their laptop cases, because I just love the minimalist vibe of the horse. Plus they are so incredibly affordable. Now, should we talk about the Mimco bag? Not for everyone. Remy, where are you going? Up there? Off you go, make yourself comfortable. So a bit of a backstory. I was watching a what's in my bag video, and she featured this one in a gorgeous burgundy patent color, and I was completely influenced. And I feel like that every time I watch a what's in my bag video. So I understand the influence I may have on you guys. I watch a what's in my bag video and that bag is now added to my wish list. It doesn't matter what style it is, I absolutely love them. So anyway, I was watching it and I thought, oh my god, old school Mimco. I remember this bag when I was in high school, everyone had it, but I believe it was around $400 to $500 brand new, so I was never able to afford it, but I always just appreciated it from afar. So when I saw that she had it with all of these cool handbag charms, a part of me was like, oh my god, I really want one. So I jumped onto Depop and I found this for $50. I think she actually included free shipping with that as well. And for me, this colorway is just on point. It goes with my wardrobe so well. I'm really loving silver hardware at the moment, and the condition of this bag is honestly perfect. You've got the classic big Mimco logo on the bottom there, and I just love it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know it's not for everyone. I think it's one of those things where I just saw it and saw it and saw it, and for me, I was blinded by what other people may think, and I just thought I had to have it. So I have ordered some handbag charms, which I plan to put on here. I think that these pockets are going to be great for when I'm heading to work. You know, I could put my AirPods or any little pieces in there for easy access. On the inside, it fits my large tote bag organizer like a glove. Look at this. It's like my organizer was made for this bag, which also helps it to keep the structure so you can really see the style of the bag, because it's such a lovely, slouchy, thick leather. And I think it's gorgeous. So I wanted to mention Mimco as a brand because I'm having a Mimco moment, and they are an Australian brand. They were all the rage when I was in high school. Everyone had Mimco pouches, including myself. And after purchasing this little pouch whilst I was in Sydney a few weeks ago, they were back on my radar. I bought this and I thought, wow, I forgot about Mimco. It's such a cool brand. Next minute, I'm watching what's in my bag videos, and yeah, I am so happy to have this in my collection. I'll for sure style this up for you guys and share it with you over on my Instagram. I feel like this particular size, like these sizes here for work, are perfect for me because I take so much to work. I hate the idea of being in the office and I've left something at home. So I take all of my essentials, all of my charging cords, snacks, water, my laptop, honestly everything. So that was a recent purchase. Don't shy away from Mimco. Have a look on Depop, see what you can find. So we'll see what happens with Mimco, but right now they are on my radar. Now, would it be one of my videos without talking about Longchamp? These for me are such great mid-range affordable bags. As you can see, I usually just go for the paper color and the black. I have been looking at the navy color. I'm thinking about getting another medium size in the navy because I saw it on Emma Hill and I just thought, navy looks really nice. So anyway, I absolutely love these bags. I think that the pouch size would be a great gift for someone that anyone could use. You could use this as a toiletry bag, as a catch-all within your bag. I think I mentioned this in my Christmas gift guides like every single year, so absolutely love that. And then for work, we've got the large Le Plage sizes. For travel, I've got one of their travel bags, which is so great for carry-on. And then this is one of their small totes, which I haven't worn much. I kind of forget that I have it, to be honest. It sits at the back of my wardrobe, but this is a great size if you're not a big bag person. Like if you're someone that has a laptop bag and you're heading to work and you just need a small bag, or if you're someone that doesn't even work in an office and you just need something little, this is such a great size. And I know it's a top handle, however, I have never once when wearing this wished it was a crossbody. I actually really enjoy the little top handle. In saying that, if it did have a shoulder strap, that would be perfect. So absolutely love Longchamp. I feel like the hype is totally warranted because they're just so lightweight. And if you're worried about the canvas and you're worried about the structure, then go ahead and purchase an organizer in there, and then you get the best of both worlds. Next we have Songm, which I worked with quite recently, but yeah, the quality is there. As soon as I received these bags, I was just like, wow. I absolutely, in particular, the interior, I don't know what, I think it's like a suede, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the mini droopy bag. I went for it in this oat color, and this is like one of those bags where when I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. I think people just think it's super cute. It's very similar to the Clementine bag. If you are looking for a Loewe puzzle dupe, look at the horse Clementine and the mini and the droopy bags. I believe they have different sizes, so they have ones bigger than this. This is the smallest one, and it's just such beautiful quality. You can slide, they've got little pockets on the side here. You can slide your AirPods down there and they just magnetize shut. There's a lot of attention to detail on this bag. I have noticed on both the Songm bags, they've kind of thought of everything. You've got really nice sturdy feet on the bottom, and it's just absolutely gorgeous with the gold hardware, and I just love that color in general. All the packaging is really nice with all the dust bags. I try to keep all the packaging, by the way, because I like to protect my bags. And then of course we've got the Song bag, which, to be honest, this isn't big enough for me. Like I said, I like a really big work bag, so I went for the largest size they have in the Song bag. And I know it looks big, and it is. However, if you want to get an idea of size, it fits my Petite Noe organizer in here. So I don't reach my Louis Vuitton Petite Noe that much for work because it's just not big enough. I used to reach my GM size far more, and this is the same kind of size as the Petite Noe. So although it's beautiful, and I feel like this would be a great bag when I'm just popping out somewhere and I want to take like a water bottle and just a few more things if I'm going out for the day, going to the shops, because it does come with a crossbody strap. However, for work purposes, I feel like it's just on the smaller side. But then again, I did take it to work the other day, but I had my laptop bag with me and I knew that I was buying lunch. Whereas with those other large bags, I can fit my lunch, I can fit everything in there. So it's still a beautiful bag. It just depends on what you carry. But Songm in general as a brand, beautiful quality. The hardware is nice and heavy, like you can tell it's really good quality. And they've just, like I said, they've thought of everything. Like everywhere in the Songm bags, there's magnets and little clips, and it all just kind of cinches together really nicely. So really enjoying their bags. Now the last brand I wanted to mention, it's a little bit rogue because I hadn't heard of this particular brand until I worked with W Concept, and it is Lumen, and I absolutely love their bag style. So I first received this one, plus I have one of their suede ones, which for those of you who are in autumn winter right now, you guys are going to love this. I don't know if they've got it available anymore, but such beautiful minimal designs. Love this color. So these are the two bags I opted for when I did that collaboration, and since then I love these bags so much that I actually went and followed this brand on Instagram, and I just love all of their handbags. There are so many available. Again, it's giving the row vibes, really minimal. It's like the epitome of Korean fashion for me, and I just think they're so beautiful because the quality is there. And that's a huge thing for me with all of these brands. They're all such beautiful quality, and it's something I'm so aware of. If something feels cheap or it looks slightly off, I really notice it. And you're probably thinking, wow, you've just mentioned all the brands that you've been gifted. Do you just love all the handbags? That's only because I don't accept collaborations without doing a lot of research first. So for example, before I worked with OLEADA for the first time, I watched countless amounts of review videos. I really looked into their website, looked at how they were made, looked into their materials, because I don't want a bunch of junk bags, if I'm honest. I did that when I first started my YouTube channel. I worked with a brand or two where the bag just wasn't as good a quality, and then I just had this bag that I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to recommend it to anyone. So I just always do a lot of prior research, which is why a lot of the bags that I'm gifted are really beautiful. There is a couple of bags you may notice that they haven't been featured in this mid-range brand, and it's because either the functionality isn't there or the quality isn't really there for me. So I don't mention it. I try not to be negative on this channel. I want to be honest, but I just really highlight the stuff that I love, and anything I don't love I kind of just push to the side and I don't mention. So there you have it, guys. They are all my favorite mid-range luxury handbags. Thank you again to OLEADA for working with me on today's video. This bag, it's the size for me. The fact that it's so large, so functional and comfortable at the same time, but also really lightweight. It is like me in a bag. For all of my corporate girlies, the Coast Portfolio tote, don't forget to use my discount code, guys. It's too good to pass up. I'll leave it all linked below along with all the other information for their Black Friday sale. Thank you again so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy it. I'm really trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I feel like that's being a little bit ambitious. However, a girl can dream. So I will catch you all in my next one. Bye, guys.